Portland has its own vibe, and I said this on the radio because I had been here half a dozen times, and I was trying to capture the essence of Portland, and then it hit me. I was like, this place is perfect for white guys who smoke weed and like to play ukulele barefoot while sitting Indian style on the sidewalk. It's just very chill and relaxed. Yeah, he looked it up.
Oh, wow.
He said there's only 6% niggas here.
And as far as the population that's come out to the club, it's been probably, it's under 20%.
Yeah, I'm thinking Greg Oden broke his foot on purpose. This motherfucker was trying to get
Where am I going?
He was trying to get out of Portland. Kind of observed the women, and I think something we kind of thought of was the women here. They seem very like, you know, again, L.A., you know, every woman is trying to be something. A singer, an actress, a model. And it's L.A., it's fake tits and facelifts, and women groom themselves to be seen. Here, it seemed like the women don't have mirrors.
I don't think they care because it's
like take me as I am.
Right.
There's a lot of take me as I am bitches.
And she was wearing those. And it was maybe some choices in her attire. She was wearing that spandex with that T-shirt, the black T-shirt.
Okay.
She had absolutely. She didn't look.
Are you talking about that big blonde bitch?
That
the fat one?
The short one, yeah.
With the slits?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I've never, honestly.
Oh, goodness.
Honestly, I've never seen somebody miss.
She looked like a snowman that got dressed.
But I've never seen anybody that looked like that. On their own accord. She chose that look.
I think she was bussed in from Cleveland.
I wouldn't want to have a kid.
Oh, birth
right. Would be, yeah, that looks painful.
Dude, I've taken some shits that felt like birth. And I say that as I've never given birth, but I'm saying it hurt.
That's the only thing.
And I'm going, God damn, nigga. Imagine pushing a life out.
Yeah.
Like, I took a shit yesterday, nigga, and I don't know if it came out too fast. Like, I should have took my time, but I wanted to push this motherfucker out, and it to the point where the water went bloop. And I mean, my asshole, I had to lift my ass off the seat for like a good 8 seconds to get to, because I thought by lifting my ass up, it would quench the sting on my ass. Like there was a burn. And I was like, God damn. Sometimes you go to a nightclub and the bouncer looks like the Hulk, and you think to yourself, if this motherfucker grab you, what the fuck could you do to break away? Like, what the fuck? Once he got you, you're in trouble. I promise you, dude, if a dude grab you violently and you can't break away, fuck trying to do some karate shit where you put your arms through his arms and break loose and do. Just ever so gently, just rub his nuts. Like, softly rub the nuts. The fuck this, I ain't gay, what are you doing shit will kick in, and that nigga will let you go. And that's when you run.
You think that's how it's going to work?
For a fight, yeah. Because what man going to sit there and let you rub his nuts? Just gently rub the, like you almost, you try to touch a cactus, but not hard because you don't want to prick yourself, but you want to feel the needle.
And you think that's going to stop a rape?
That's going to stop. Well, rape, he's going to like. But, dude, you talking about survival. You talking about not having your manhood taken. I'll let him try to, think I'm going to do something and then bite his dick.
What if there's, okay, you said you're afraid of being raped. What if there's three guys?
Damn, nigga. Where am I at other than prison where three niggas is going to try to rape me?
We're using prison rules right now.
Oh, so it is prison rules.
No, I mean, I understand what you're saying.
I think there would be a force and a power that comes out of me. Like they say, there's this thing where if, you've heard these mystery stories where a child is in trouble and this mother gets incredible Hulk-like strength and can tap into the other, because they say we only use 10% of our brains. Maybe you tap into the next 15% and it makes you do powerful. I think I would tap into all 90% of my brain.
Lasers shoot out of your eyes.
And shit would.
Dude, but okay. But
I'm just saying, like for a woman, like you said, the age, the birth, sexual assault, it's just so much.
But you're right.
You have to be up against.
And she's not meeting expectations that I would like her to have.
Like what?
Blowjobs, dude. You should be able to.
You want more blowjobs?
Some.
You're not getting none?
You know, like my chick is really cool. If I say, suck me, she'll do it.
Right.
The problem is, I don't want to fucking.
But when you say it, do you say it like that?
No. I just felt weird saying it in front of, like, looking at you and saying it.
Suck my dick?
Looking at you saying it, yeah.
Okay, well, we know what we're talking about, though.
Yeah, but it just feels uncomfortable.
I got
two
you.
guys in
I
a
got
room,
you.
and
and nobody else here.
Yeah, and I'm just saying.
And I told you these walls to this room is thin, so somebody might be next door here, two dudes.
I'm gonna be honest.
And they go, "Hey man, suck my dick."
Yeah, it felt uncomfortable for that moment.
Dude, this is why side pussy. I'm telling you. This is why. There's a comedian named T.K. Kirkland. He really summed this up perfectly and put it into perspective. He said, having side bitches is like being the coach of a basketball team. Your girl is the starter. But when the bitch ain't acting right, hey, Tina, get off the bench. Get the game. You gotta keep a starting five, dog. You got your starting five and you got your bench players. Side bitches are bench players, man.
Dude.
Because now I'm gonna ask you some shit that if I wasn't comfortable enough with you, I wouldn't ask you. Do you think because you've been separated and you live where you live, she lives where she lives, you don't think she has side dick?
No, I don't think she has.
You really believe you wouldn't put it past her?
The reason I don't think so is because first of all, we talk every day. We talk at night.
On the phone?
Yep.
Okay.
And she doesn't have.
Wait. Hold on, yeah. Jason. Yes, Andy.
And she doesn't have any time because of work. She works.
What if she's getting fucked at work?
Well, then she might be getting fucked. I honestly, I think she's getting fucked at work, but not sexually. And I'm not trying to change anybody else's opinion of her. But
right.
Who she is to me right now is the girl that I love, I want to be with, but needs to up her blowjob game.
All right, and on that note, stick around. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You gotta keep a team, nigga. When your star ain't acting right. One of the biggest issues I had with one of my baby mamas was she was like Allen Iverson, talented as a motherfucker, but at times uncoachable, unfucking coachable. Sometimes you got to get you a bitch who might not be as talented, but coachable. Runs the plays, don't change them in the huddle, does everything you tell him to do, goes the extra mile. I'm telling you, man, you got to keep one more fuck on your roster.
Well, using your quote, this is the jaw jersey.
Yeah.
If Tara wants to retire, she can do it, but then she has to open up the door for me to go grab it somewhere else because
no, she ain't gonna open shit. You got to open it.
Well, if she needs, I just think.
At least go scout some new talent. Like, they can show up at a high school gym and scout some prospects.
I'm thinking in 2 years I'm going to be ready.
The seatbelt going to prevent. Like, it felt weird to me.
And the way he asked, he didn't say it like, "Hey man, can you guys please put on the seatbelt?"
Well, he said it like he was our parent.
Yeah, he said,
"I need you guys to buckle up." And then I made a joke as I'm going, "What the fuck we going, soccer practice?" And you laughed, and he goes, "Do you guys want this ride?" I said, "Man, we're comedians, man. We're joking.
And he just picked us up from the comedy club.
Right. And he goes, "Well, that wasn't funny."
Yeah. And I even explained to him that we were comics. I said that. I pointed at you. I said, "That's the headliner." And then he said that shit wasn't funny.
Right.
And I proceeded
to get angry.
Yeah.
And
you calmed me down?
Yeah, because
he goes, "Oh, do you want to just get out?"
Right. And like I said, we're in the middle of nowhere,
and I'm getting out of the car,
and that's what I love about it, the white intangibles right there. Yeah. I'm getting out because I know we're gonna get another car as we stand in the middle of this deserted place.
I would have walked rather than being in that guy's car. I didn't give a fuck. I hated that.
Yeah, I wouldn't pull in a Bill Bixby from the Incredible Hulk.
I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, well,
I would call Nick and tell him to fucking come get us.
That's that white intangible. Nigga, come get us.
What I'm saying is he called out that there was this other form of music that had a rapping kind of style in a long time ago.
Listen, we can accept one. Eminem, he's the Larry Bird. He's our Larry Bird. We can let one nigga in the league. But come on, man, we can't be having That's our thing. We don't have many things.
If you had to be, you got crashed on a desert island,
right?
And the only person you're going to be on that island with, we're going to stay for a year,
right?
And it has to be one of the guys from the Inside NBA,
right?
Kenny, Shaq, Charles, or who am I forgetting?
Barkley?
No,
Shaq?
No, Shaq.
Ernie?
Ernie.
Right.
Who are you going to be on the island with?
Probably Shaq, because that nigga's tall enough to grab the coconuts. It's about survival.
He can break him with his hands.
Yeah.
When you have leg injuries, it's like a flat tire. It ain't the same as just putting a new tire on there. It's the same. Like, I've had leg issues a couple times. When I came back, I was scared to jump.
How many tires have you changed?
No, I'm not saying that because you said it's not like a flat tire, but then you said it is to a certain degree. But just because you put a new tire in there, you can drive your car. But I was scared to jump. I was scared to jump. But my leg.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I did like where he puts his glasses on at the end.
Yeah. It just.
What was the name of it actually though?
Okay. It was Inside the NBA. Shaq laughs at Chuck for his funny flat tire analogy. You got to see it, dude. It's. The analogy. First of all, when you put a tire on there, then you can drive your car, because it's not like putting a new tire on there. But you could like, nigga, what?
But you knew what he was trying to say. He just didn't come close to saying it.
I said it on the Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam when I made fun of Barkley then. It's just like his mind and his mouth plays Marco Polo. Like, whatever's going on in that nigga's head don't match what comes out of his mouth. His articulation skills are terrible. Terrible.
We don't know Eddie Murphy, what he went through in life to get to where he was. As a young man, we don't know what happened to him earlier.
Well, technically you're right. But from everything I've read, everything I've researched, every interview I've ever seen, to his own confession, he didn't grow up with a life like Richard Pryor.
No.
Dark and torn and demons. And he grew up in a pretty good life in Long Island. Moms and pops was chill. He didn't have a crazy life. He grew up pretty cool and, started comedy at 14 and 19. The rest is history.
But he talks about how he's been in a state of depression now.
Oh, kiss my dick.
Listen, he got it all.
He's in a state of depression.
He said for years afterwards he's in a state of depression.
Wouldn't we all like to be in a state of depression with a gazillion fucking dollars?
Because he didn't know how to handle it, because he didn't have those other things
that
happen to him.
Fuck my balls, nigga.
Listen, okay, let me ask you this question. And this is who you are. You can't put it away. And there's a reason why he had to put it away. What is the reason?
But why would you say he had to put it away?
Because he doesn't do it.
He doesn't have to. He's a movie star.
For Disney.
No, now. And that comes with age and maturity. He can't be Axel Foley forever. The streetwise punk talking shit. The nigga's damn near 60.
Dude, he didn't come back on the SNL. He didn't want to do the SNL thing because something that David Spade said hurt his feelings.
He's a diva. He's a little bit of a diva.
That's what happened.
I wasn't going to talk shit about people. I'm having a relapse.
No. You're saying that's not talking shit. That's
like I'm telling. Last night, the drunk lady at the first show, this white bitch would not stop chiming shit out during my set. It's like I was talking. I would say something, and she would, yeah. Just saying random shit, and it was getting on my nerves. So finally, I addressed the bitch, and she kept going, sorry. And then 2 seconds later, say something else. Bitch, will you? Sorry. So at one point, I said, sweetie, why do you keep apologizing but committing the same foul? That'd be like somebody punching you in your face, and afterwards they go, sorry. Whap, hit you again. Sorry. If you're going to keep hitting me as you say sorry don't count. So at one point, I said something about her sucking my dick. And she goes, gladly. And I go, nah, bitch, I know you. You probably be like, and I put the microphone up near my eyes and then proceeded to make her go, no, don't come in my face. And then that's when I started jacking my dick like I'm coming. And I'm going, oh, sorry. And the audience died, erupted.